All right, guys, this is our second meeting in so many days. Kind of want to reiterate some things that were on the last video and touch on a few new things. This video won't be nearly as long, so listen carefully. Number one on the list of 6 is September 4th is a bad day to take off. In fact, I'm going to ask that you not take September 4th off. Ricky Bellis has asked for it off. She's going on vacation, and given our status with trivia hosts, we just don't have enough to cover the shows. So unless you have something already planned or a funeral that day that is coming or something like that, please refrain from taking September 4th off. And that kind of goes with any of the Tuesdays. If you want to take a Tuesday off, get with me as soon as possible so I can lock it up for you. As of right now, we just don't have enough hosts to go around, which means we need trivia hosts. That'll kind of reiterating from the first video. $300 cash to the person who can find me a good trivia host, each trivia host. Curtis has already inquired about whether it was just $300 for finding a trivia host or for each, and it's for each. I mean, you can make a living just out of finding me some trivia hosts. So once again, you know the deal. We're looking for them. They need to work out longer than 90 days, 3 months, which is, I think, reasonable. So let me know. Email me with any names and addresses, phone numbers. I'll call them. I just need to know who they are. Number 2 on my list, we had some warm response from people wanting to ask write questions rather. Matt Jordan, Jason Bars, Nicole Bergers, and Alex Rafael have all thrown their hat in the ring. We will be meeting with the 4 of you kind of all together to kind of get on the same page and talk about compensation and what we're looking for, because the questions are the backbone of what we do, as someone told me, and it's very important. So we want to make sure we fill the hole there with Adam not writing the questions. In the immediate future, Adam will still be writing the questions until things start happening for him. But I want to get a plan together. So the 4 of you guys just keep in mind and start thinking about writing questions and finding sources and stuff like that. Number 3 on my list, this is kind of a small thing, but I still need to know. Let me know if there are any venues that don't have flyers up advertising trivia. We want to make sure we keep the venue stocked with flyers for obvious reasons. I really want to elaborate on that. So if you head up to Wings and Things on Tuesday and there's nothing up there, give me a call. We need to make sure there's something at least on the front door. Number 4, score sheets. I designed the new score sheet, or updated, I should say, the new score sheet last night at about 11:30. We will be getting those printed tomorrow and Friday. We'll be dispersing those to you guys on Monday. So be looking out for that and looking for our phone call to meet up with you. Probably won't get them all done Monday, but we'll use next week and majority of Monday to get them all done. Throw away your old ones, recycle your old ones, give them away. I don't care. Just don't use them at the trivia show. We want to stay current with all of our shows and times and dates, and especially since this new trivia score sheet has new venues on it, 2 really big ones in Atlanta. Number 5, small shows. I want to talk about small shows for a second. Understand this. I don't think of you differently if you have a small show. I understand that there's a lot of factors that go into making a show successful. The venue, the staff at the venue, the trivia host, the company doing it, whatever. But I will say this. If you can, this is a personal challenge that I make to you. In the next week or 2, preferably as soon as you do your next trivia show after seeing this video, I want you to go up to a table that's not playing trivia, that's just there having dinner, and ask them would they like to play trivia. Tell them it's a free game and we give away gift certificates, and they don't have to stay for the whole thing. A lot of teams think they have to, a lot of tables think they have to stay. Just say, just play for a couple questions and just have a good time. And if you want to leave, just take off. You have no idea what that does. I actually had a team play with me for 2 years after I did that, until the venue changed nights and they couldn't come on the new night. And I'm not making that up for this example. It was us at Johnny's Pizza, played for me for forever on Monday nights, and then they changed the venue the trivia night to Tuesday, and they couldn't make it on Tuesday. So just a personal challenge from me to you. Find just one table. Obviously if you do more than one table, it'll be great, but just have the trivia stuff in hand and walk up to them, put it on the table, and say, are you guys interested in playing trivia? It's free. We're giving away prize money. You can leave early if you want to, and just see what they say. You never know what kind of people we're going to reach out to, who they're going to talk to after they leave that venue, who they're going to bring back next week. You know, some of these small shows may turn into very good, profitable shows for restaurants, and once again, help us all out in securing a long-term relationship with these venues. Number 6 on my list is money. I want to personally thank everyone for making a huge sacrifice and not getting a paycheck one time. It's been a sacrifice on myself, and I know it has on some of you. I've talked to a few of you. I just want to say thank you for sticking it out. You will be getting your checks on the 7th of this month, which I believe is next Tuesday. We're going to try to get it to you early. A lot of factors depend on that, whether we can get the numbers done up soon and whether the company that processes the payroll gets it done. So just keep that in mind. I think that's it for now. If I'm missing anything, email me any questions you have. This video worked great. I got a lot of good response from people. I will be coming out with another one soon as something arises. So until next time, have a good day.